When you're living in Oklahoma City, you've got so many different housing options, and it's really hard to choose between new construction and existing homes when the median sales price in Oklahoma City is only $234,000. $234,000. That's some affordable housing, and in this video today we're going to talk about differences between new construction homes and existing homes that you might want to take into consideration, because buying a home, whether it's new or existing, is a huge investment. So let's get started on today's video. Now let's take into context what we're talking about as far as Oklahoma City. I got on the map and I did 35 miles from the state capital.
All right guys, I just wanted to show you on the map real quick. I know I just said it in the video, but I want to show it to you on the map real quick. We're actually a little bit above Guthrie on a 35 mile radius as the crow flies. This is a 35-mile radius as the crow flies. So from Chandler to the state capitol, you're probably looking at 45 minutes. From all the way out here at Calumet to the state capitol, you're probably looking at a 45-minute drive. But this is 35 miles, and these are where those new construction homes are located. Over here north of Shawnee, I just did an amazing video on Prairie Ranch. That's this neighborhood right here. You've got one inside Shawnee, like right before 177, another amazing Roush Coleman neighborhood. You've got the Roush Coleman neighborhood over here in Hera. You've got some beautiful, you've got a new construction home south of Hera over here in McLeod. And then you've got some Lennar homes that we're going to be videoing this week. This week we're going to be videoing Lennar homes. I cannot wait to introduce you to, and the floor plan he has available for you, our customers on the channel, guys. So I just wanted to show you that map real quick. Let's go back to the video.
That is what today's video is considering, the Oklahoma City metro area. And when we're looking at those options, when it comes to new construction, yes guys, for $234,000 and around that, plus or minus $10,000, you could buy new construction homes in the Oklahoma City metro area. Let's go over 5 different points to think about when you're buying a $235,000 new construction home in Oklahoma City. Well, Josh, those probably don't have enough bedrooms. No guys, they have minimum 3 beds, minimum 2 baths, minimum 2-car garages on new construction in the $234,000 price range. Yes, so number one, yes, they're still livable homes. They're not little 1-bedroom homes. I don't even think there's a such thing as a 1-bedroom home. It wouldn't be cost effective to build something like that. These are 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage, new construction homes in Oklahoma City. So that's a huge positive when you're looking at buying a new home. Well, what about the square footage, Josh? Great question. I'm super glad that you asked. Lets me know that you're a good home buyer. So yes, they're around 1,250 square feet. 1,250 square feet on these 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage homes. Well, that's not very much square footage at all. I beg to differ, guys. I beg to differ. The way that these builders are building these homes nowadays, the floor plan of the 1,250 square feet, guys, is super functional. And remember, guys, that's the median square feet. You might have some that are 1,350 square feet. You might have some that are 1,000 square feet. The functional layout of the floor plan is mind-blowing, guys. Just check out my latest 2 videos on the Roush Coleman neighborhood in Hera and the Roush Coleman neighborhood in Shawnee. Super functional. I'm making sure I don't get ran over. That's what I'm doing, making sure I don't get ran over. But yeah, the floor plans, they flow, guys. They absolutely flow. And another big positive, we're on number 3, if you're keeping track. Another big positive of new construction homes, guys, is the neighborhoods typically all have sidewalks, unless it's a rural new construction neighborhood. If it's a new construction neighborhood in the city limits, most times they have sidewalks. They definitely have a water feature, which they use to catch all the rainwater. And guys, sometimes they even have a neighborhood park. How awesome is it to just be able to walk your kids right out the door, right down to the neighborhood park, and let them get all that energy out before bed? Am I right? So sidewalks, inside city limits, rural neighborhoods may not have sidewalks. The water feature, the retention pond, nice water feature to have, especially for the kiddos to go collect critters and things like that. And then sometimes even a playground, Huge thumbs up for new neighborhoods when it comes to item number 3. Am I right? All right, quick break. Guys, if you don't know already, yes, I'm a real estate agent. My team and I are here to help you with all your real estate needs. If you're really getting close to making that move, or even if you're 90 days out to 6 months out, let's book our buyer needs analysis call. On that call, guys, we're gonna go over all of your wants and needs for your new home, your new neighborhood. We're gonna go over different types of lending and financing available on your new home and your new neighborhood. And guys, we're also gonna go over the 8 steps in buying a home. It's gonna be an in-depth call. It's a video conference call. Let's book that call together. Give me a call, shoot me an email, or go ahead and schedule the call on the calendar link down in the description below. My team and I are super excited to chat with you about your real estate needs here in Oklahoma. Let's get back into the video. I'm trying to hold the camera so the sun doesn't destroy it. Okay, it's not all, what is it called? Sunshine and rainbows. It's not all sunshine and rainbow when buying new construction homes in the medium price range. Another thing that you absolutely want to pay attention to, guys, is the size of the garage. If you are a truck driver, meaning you drive a pickup truck, not like a truck driver, but I guess that would come into play too. Most of your new construction homes in this price range, guys, their garages are 20 by 20. 20 by 20. So you definitely want to take that into account when you're buying a new construction home versus an existing home, is the garage size. Because if you've got a great big truck and you're like, I've got to park my truck in the garage, well guys, you might not be able to in a new construction home in this price range. Now, if you want a 4-car garage with 16-foot ceilings, not 16, let's say 10-foot ceilings, guys, we can just bump your price up to $500,000 and we can absolutely make that happen. But this video is about new construction versus existing construction in the medium price range for Oklahoma City. So that's not relevant to this video, but just pay attention. If you've got some big cars, some big vehicles, or some big trucks, the garage in this price range is typically 20 by 20, okay? Thumbs up, item number 4, thumbs up. All right, let's talk about item number 5. All right, guys, item number 5 when you're buying new construction is, yes, there are gonna be HOAs 99% of the time when you're buying a new construction house in a new construction neighborhood. Yes, there are HOAs, but you know what? A lot of times I find the HOAs, guys, they're not any different than when a neighborhood has when neighborhoods are inside city limits, because inside city limits, most of your city ordinances, rules and regs, most of your city ordinances, guys, they're the same thing that you would find in an HOA. You know, don't park your RV in the driveway. A lot of your cities aren't gonna let you park an RV in a driveway here in the Oklahoma City metro area. So if you're like, I can't have an HOA, but I want new construction, guys, that's gonna be almost pretty much impossible to find. Just so you know, I wanna be upfront with you, that's gonna be almost pretty much impossible to find. But look at the positives of the HOA. You don't have to worry about people leaving broken down cars in the driveway. You don't have to worry about people parking giant RVs on the street. You know, guys, I have an RV. I live in a rural area so that I can have my RV at my house. That's just one of the sacrifices that I make so that I have my RV at my house. If you got an RV or boat or anything like that, there's plenty of storage places in the city that you can park those items at, guys. There's lots of different options. So if you want new construction, but you don't want an HOA, that's something you need to keep in mind. In the medium price range, if you get a new construction house that allows shops to be built in it, guys, well then you can just park your RV in the shop, you know? But once again, that's not in the medium price range. That's in like the $400,000 to $500,000 price range. This video is about new construction versus existing homes in the $235,000 price range. Now, let's talk about existing homes. Any questions, any comments, any thoughts on new construction homes in the Oklahoma City metro area? Anything that I might have left out? I'm only going over 5 items on each one. So there's lots of stuff that I left out. But you guys tell me, you know, comment down below. What are your thoughts? Let's talk about existing homes. All right, guys, like I said, when we're talking about new construction homes, these existing homes, guys, they're within a 35-mile radius of the Oklahoma state capitals.
All right, guys, here is the existing home map for homes in the medium price range. Minimum 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garages. This is that existing home map right here. that you could see, and there's actually some all the way up in Guthrie, some existing homes in the median sales price up in Guthrie, and we've got some all the way down in Norman in the median home price, $234,000. Of course, you got El Reno, Yukon, Mustang. You've got a ton of existing homes and more in the $234,000 price range. Newcastle, one over here in Tuttle. You've got some Edmond options, guys, some Piedmont options, some here in Northwest Oklahoma City, some here, one in Spencer. You've got some over in Hera, a couple in Shawnee, a couple in Tecumseh. So it just shows you how many available options for existing homes in the median price in the Oklahoma City metro area, guys. So I wanted to show you this visual map because I know hearing it when I talk about it isn't the same as actually seeing the map. Let's jump back into the video right now.
Let's talk about item number 1. Looking at the stats for this price range, I didn't see any 4-bed homes. They were all 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage homes. And of course, there's gonna be some 1-bath in this price range too. But another big positive that I did see, even though there weren't any 4-beds, was a lot of them had 2 dining rooms, or a lot of them had 2 living rooms. So that's a huge positive, especially if you're a work from home or a homeschool family or a homeschool grandma and grandpa. But guys, they didn't have any 4-beds, but they did have 2 livings or 2 dinings. So that's a huge positive, getting that extra room when you're talking about existing comparing to new construction. Because remember, new construction was around 1,250 square feet on your existing homes. Item number two on your existing homes, their median square footage, guys, was 1,650 square feet. So that's like an extra 400 square feet, that extra living room, that extra dining room. Guys, 400 square feet is a lot. And having another dining room or having another living room, that's a huge positive. So item number 2 is that extra square footage of 400 square feet at the time of this video. Hey, real quick, if you're an agent out there watching this video and you're enjoying it, I want to work with you over at eXp Realty. All the systems, all the training, all the tools, all the software, all the coaching that I have here at eXp Realty and I take advantage of, I want you to also have in your real estate business and be able to take advantage of too. So give me a call, shoot me an email. Let's talk about how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success. Let's get back to the video. Another big positive about existing homes over new construction homes, guys, is if you love trees. Here, let me show you. See these beautiful trees? See those trees right there? Aren't those beautiful? Well, in new homes, a lot of times you don't have trees like that. But in existing home neighborhoods, a lot of times you have mature trees. You know, shade in your front yard, shade in your backyard. I mean, trees are a super nice thing when you have them. So one of the things to think about when you're weighing new construction versus existing home is how much do you love trees? Now, yes, you could buy new construction homes and plant a tree. And by the time it comes time for you to sell the home, you'll be able to be enjoying it. But something to keep in mind, if you want to enjoy trees right away, existing homes is definitely something that you want to lean towards. One of the things that really blew me away when I was researching this video, guys, is the price per square foot. The median price per square foot on existing homes is only $141. Only $141 at the time of this video. But when you're looking at new construction home, this shows you how much bang for your buck you get. When you're looking at existing, that square footage jumped all the way up to $171 a foot on the median. $171 a foot on the median. So that just goes to show you how much more your dollar goes when you're buying existing homes when it comes to square footage as the variable. So if you're a big, I've got to get the best deal type person, then existing homes is definitely where you want to focus your search on. Here's a huge one, huge win, huge W for existing homes, guys. In existing homes, you don't have to worry about all the construction traffic because we've had a lot of customers who have enjoyed moving into a new neighborhood, but they didn't enjoy all the construction traffic. A home takes anywhere from 4 months up to sometimes 9 months to get built. And during that time, you have all sorts of trade vehicles, all sorts of contractors that are driving their work vehicles through the neighborhood because they've got to get the house built, right? Well, in existing home neighborhoods, you don't have all that construction traffic. In a new neighborhood, I've literally had customers buy a house and a year later want to move because they can't handle our wins and our red dirt in the new construction neighborhood. So they moved over to an existing home neighborhood just to get out of all the construction and get out of all of the red dirt being blown around. So that's a huge win for existing home neighborhoods when you're comparing new houses versus existing homes. That's my video for today. If you found value in it, I ask that you please give the video a thumbs up and then share it with anyone who's thinking about the decision of moving to Oklahoma just like you. And yes, guys, we help sellers too. So if you got a house to sell here in the Oklahoma City metro area, reach out. We can help you with that, and we can get your home search set up for your new home if you're moving within the Oklahoma City metro area and throughout the state of Oklahoma. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. And for all your real estate needs, shoot me a call, send me an email. Wait, give me a call, send me an email so we can book your buyer needs analysis video conference call. I want to go deep on your needs for your new home, needs for your new neighborhood, your location to your new work, all of that stuff. I want to go deep on the 3 different types of financing that are available for your home, the 3 different types of lenders that can help you with financing for your home. I want to go over the 8 steps to buying a home. I want to go over the 8 steps of buying a home with you. And then after all that, guys, you can make the decision whether or not you want to hire my team and I to help you find your new home. Thank you so much for watching today's video. This video that's popping up right there, that video, that's another video that the algorithm says you might be interested in watching if you're not ready to book that call. Check out that other video, and I'll see you on the next one.